So, before the actual video gets started, I think I bumped a button too early or something, about a minute of this video was kind of lost in. So pretty much what I'm talking about in the beginning of this, just so I can catch you guys up, is pretty much I'm talking about how I want to change what I upload. And so it starts out with me saying, like, I think it's like I've decided I want to do blah 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 kind of thing. I can't remember what I said like an hour or so ago, so yeah. But pretty much I talk about literally you haven't exactly missed anything. It's really just an introduction to this, so just so you know, that's why things are missing. I've been kind of thinking. Something that I've noticed is a lot of people talking downstairs is, well, something I've kind of noticed is I always have a lot of games. I always try to upload something new every so often. And one thing that I had kind of been thinking about is, well, what if I have a few games? Like, obviously, I won't just play one singular game. I'll obviously have variation because there's a lot of other games I like to play besides Scrap Mechanic. Scrap Mechanic just happens to be my favorite. But pretty much I kind of came to the conclusion that pretty much there are a few games that it's the whole, you think you like it, and, I really want that, and you think about it, and it's the whole, you really like it, or, again, it's, in this case, I guess it'd be, it's more fun to watch, but then when you actually go and, play it, it's the whole, it's not like it doesn't live up to your expectations, it's just something you just weren't really, opinions change, or, what you like changes. Quiet down there. Hold on, guys. But pretty much, yeah, I've kind of decided that, obviously, I'm going to play different games on this channel because I want to play different games, and I don't always want to play, I don't want to be like a Minecraft channel where that's the only thing I ever play kind of thing. But pretty much, I wanted to be a case of, here's a game that is played, that it's almost like here's the game that's played on my channel. So there'll obviously be a little bit more episodes of these of this game, but I'll still have, I'll still do Osiris Newton because it's a great game and a lot of you guys really like it. And I'll still do what's a few other things, Oxygen Not Included, just because that's still a fun one. Don't Starve, I'm still kind of deciding on, things like that, and there's obviously a few other ones. Pretty much, what I've realized I've tried to do is I've tried to put so much onto my plate that pretty much I can't handle what I'm doing. And I hope you guys agree with me that I want to change the way that this channel works. So I want to make this channel better for you guys. I want to make this content, the content on this channel, more enjoyable. So if you guys don't exactly approve of what I'm wanting to do, well, you know what? I'll tone down on this game. There'll still be a little bit more of this game on the channel, expect extra kind of video kind of thing like that. But, there'll obviously be more variation. So I've kind of decided there isn't going to be seeing some weird smoke, something there. There isn't going to be, it's a thing where this is the only game I play, and, I obviously will play games, but there isn't going to be a schedule where it's, on Monday this game comes out, then on this day this game comes out kind of thing. It's pretty much just going to be, I'm gonna wing it. Like I've noticed, even with, really popular channels, it's the whole, they can literally play, like, this is all they upload for the next, again, like, week or so, and it's just this one game until it's done, and then it's just boom, okay. And it's the whole, well, if you don't like it, then they've got other things on the channel. So it's not going to be like that, but it's just going to be there's a lot of videos and things like that, a lot of things that I've put on the channel, and it's the whole, you guys haven't enjoyed it, and I haven't really enjoyed it, and it's I want to do the things you guys like. And if there is a popular game that, I think is cool and I'll play it, sure. And if there isn't, well, there isn't. So, yeah. So, in celebrating this, technically two things kind of soon. Not two things. In celebrating this change I've finally decided on, and something that's happening later this week, I wanted to make a confetti cannon. Now, what you're thinking, oh, well, that's simple. With the explosion update, is just have something, explode, and then fling the pieces everywhere. Well, fellow viewer, what I say to you is it might not be that simple. Pretty much what the general idea is I want to use the explosive updates and as little mods as possible, just because I know that mods, again, with me, there are obviously some useful mods, and honestly, there's a lot of mods I realize I do have that I'd actually like to get rid of. But one problem that I have is I haven't converted all my creations to not having those mods, and it's the really annoying, it's got that one little piece that I needed or something, and things like that, because that's something I always notice. I always end up getting too much mods for too many things. So I want to make a confetti cannon that's as vanilla as possible. If I have to use a mod, I'll let myself use, you know what, one mod. Now I'm not going to be looking around saying, oh, I gotta find a mod, but if there is, say, one piece that literally, like, I can't do without it, fine. I'll use that one piece. But other than that, everything else has to be vanilla. So, without further ado, I guess let's get into this. Now, first thing we're probably going to want to figure out, I'm just going to make now, one thing we're going to have to figure out is, since it's obviously an explosive, it's going to be a case of, are things going to be durable enough? Like, because, you know, even metal has a point that once it passes, it will eventually, you know, be, but that won't be there anymore. So I'll turn depth of field off just because I want to go. There you go. But pretty much, let's do a little something like this, maybe. Pretty much what I'm thinking of doing is having, pretty much, it's going to be a really weird example of something, but almost like making a grenade. Again, very bad example, obviously, but pretty much, like, you know how there's that the stereotypical way, I say stereotypical just because it's the whole, when we think of what a grenade looks like, it looks like that, where pretty much it's got like that waffle pattern, so it's got a bunch of the bumps on it. Pretty much what I think those are like weak points. So pretty much how it works is it's the whole, when the explosion goes off inside the actual, you know, grenade, pretty much when it explodes, those are weak points. So those are obviously going to break more than, you know, the thicker metal parts. And that's kind of something I'm thinking of doing, except instead of it spreading everywhere, it'll be colorful pieces spread upwards into the air. And yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So that's not what I want. Let's build, obviously, a thick layer of things, and I want to see, do I actually have I don't have that on me. Okay, so let me grab, was it I keep forgetting they call it explosive barrels. Because, oh, well, I mean, it's obvious. I mean, it's explosives. It was me kind of acting like a dingus there. But pretty much, let's do that. And I should grab that. And let's see how much this will explode. A lot, apparently. That's going to explode a lot. I was honestly not going to expect that much to explode. Now, I was just cleaning up the pieces of the stairs there. So what I'm wondering is, like, was it not strong enough to destroy those things? You know, so could this be something that could possibly be beneficial to me? Kind of thing. So let's just do that, and I can just cut a hole out for, you know, when I need to. So let's just, first thing, we obviously definitely going to want to build the walls higher. Also, I just realized that I should have probably put this on a lift, but kind of too late for that. So yeah, let's try this again. Actually, hold on, I'm wondering, I wonder if there's indestructible. Can the weight, so if it's heavy, can it be destroyed? So is it the heavier it is, the harder it is to destroy, or is it just now every block has a general, if it doesn't have a set value, it just explodes at, like, so if it's a mod. Yeah, okay, so that exploded really easy. Mirror block, link block virtual, luminous, block not found, helium block, carbon fiber lightweight, structural material. Nope. Oh, the gravity stuff. I forgot about that. Modular gravity block. Yeah, these things can change gravity apparently. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I don't have a mod that has an indestructible block. So that's gonna make things a whole lot more difficult. But you know what? That's the fun. That's the thing about this. I'm trying to make this, you know, as vanilla as possible. So, you know, I gotta accept that this is something that's it's gonna happen. So we're also gonna try to center that if I can. Okay, so I can't, so that's great. Guess I'll just do that and then shave one off the other side just because I want to be equal. Okay, equal length. So what I'm gonna try to do now is I'm gonna do like this, but then let's get rid of like every second thing here. Something will happen with this. Alright. Let's check the damage. Oddly enough, I wonder if something I'm just curious about is does it have it being on its side affect how it might explode? Alright, let's try this again. This time let's actually I might want to take off like 2 layers there. There we go. And so I'm gonna try standing it up and let's see if that can affect the way it blows up. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like weak points on these blocks to explode, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that so they're not direct. They'll obviously be close to the explosion, but they're not going to be the closest thing to the explosion, kind of thing. And then I'll fill like that in, and then I'll put a hole there. And come on, there it is. Let's do this. Okay, so just in general, obviously from the explosion, dang, that does quite a bit of damage there. You know, there's obviously some things that go on. Obviously, you know, it's an explosion. So I'm wondering, what if I say, like, what if I can time the pretty much explosion length, so how long it takes before it explodes. So is that centered? You know, I might as well just fill this block in. I'm well aware this isn't a 16 by 16 block thing, but yeah. So I'm wondering is if I can do like example like that, and then let's do like that. Let's see if that block might go flying. Haha! Okay, so obviously because it's metal, it didn't go flying as much, and this thing can take out quite a bit of metal there. Wait, okay. Actually, what if I try to make it? Nope, come on. What if I try to make it like a grenade? Because see, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm trying to funnel it. So what if let's put it on a stand. So what if I actually literally just, again, okay, maybe not that big. Okay, let's do that. that. So do something like this, and then it's probably actually going to destroy most of the things, but heavy block. I'm wondering if maybe brick could be more destructible. I don't know, or I don't know. It seems less strong, but still strong, so it could probably absorb a lot more. So that's I might do that. So let's do something like this, and pretty much just make a thing that can be broken. So it's now I'm not actually gonna. My intent is to not actually make a grenade. I am just using it as a method to basically. I'm calling it a grenade just because it's the closest thing that I can think of. In reality, I'm well aware it's actually not, and that's not my intent. Okay, so nothing on there survived. That's great. Okay, so I'm wondering if... Well, see, that's the thing. I think anything can be destroyed by this. Like, you know, I'm actually... Let's grab a mod piston here, and let's blow it up. I'm wondering if anything can be blown up. Yeah, so anything. I think how the game might do this is if it doesn't have an explosion, you know, calculation, it'll probably just immediately blow it up. So that's This is gonna be. Wait, the bathtub. I think the bathtub might not be. I think the bathtub is the one of the few indestructible pieces, I think. Oh, okay. Well, then you know what? This is gonna be weird. But let's make a bathtub confetti bomb. A bathtub confetti bomb. Yeah, I like that. And what I'm going to do is, because I know that, as I'm pretty sure, you know, obviously, if something's indestructible, it's obviously going to take more energy, you know, before you can destroy it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something that's really weak and easy to destroy, and then have those be the weak points. And then, you know what, let's... Bathtub. I'm probably going to have to eventually use one of the bigger explosion-y things. Dang. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Or actually, wait. There we go. I went flying. Haha! Haha! Okay, so obviously it's not going to be the most beautiful, elegant, or effective thing. So... Yeah, but you know what? Alright then. Well, then you know what that means. Let's literally just grab one of the bigger ones here. That is sadly off-center. And actually, hold on. Let's do, do this. I'm probably going to want to trim this down. And then let's place 4 down here. Necessary as much. Okay, let's... Oh, yeah! I don't even know where most of the bathtubs... Okay, so there's a bathtub over there. There's obviously one over here. Okay, so you know what? Oh, so some of the cardboard... Oh, some of the cardboard didn't even get destroyed. Okay. What is that? Was that a light? Oh, okay. Guess that was from another creation that exploded around here. Oh. I'm just finding random pieces of scrap from, like, old creations that were blown up. Okay. So I'm probably gonna want to go around, with the foliage off and just go deleting things. Alright then, well, you know what? If that's the case, let's just perfect our design here. And I'm gonna see. Let's just see what happens when I use, 1. Ha! Yeah, alright then. Well, I think that's good. And wait, what? Oh yeah, no, yeah, I did place it. Okay, so what I'm thinking, yeah, honestly, I think I don't even know how we can improve on that. Obviously, finding preferably a smaller form of confetti that's not a bathtub would obviously be a good idea, but excuse me. For what it is, I think that's pretty nice. And I think that what happened here with some of the cardboard being left over is, since the explosive put so much energy into, trying to blow up the bathtub, some things got left behind. But you know what? I'm totally fine with that. So let's just do this. Actually, better yet, let's build this out so we can put 4 of those down, and then I guess let's start here, blot, move it 1 over, here, blot, move it 1 over, and then that would be the 1 over, and then here. I'm not even sure of what I'm trying to do. Just because I don't want the bathtubs to be connected. I want them to, well, not be connected. So I think I might have to add, an extra one there. Or, I mean, if they are connected, then it's, actually, hold on, probably. There we go, best to do it like that. Wow, it's amazing what using your brain can do. Oh. Wow, okay, oh, there's a bathtub over there. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. I call that a success. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go make a few of those. And then I'm going to go set up a little bit of a, I don't know, way of detonating it. Okay. Sadly, 1 did get stuck, but that was kind of my fault. So, all right then. Dang, that went far, there. Nice. All right then. See you then. All right, so final thing for the episode here. So let's just end in, set up a very simple, easy to remake. I don't know. Well, yeah, thing. I guess. Let me just remove some of the things from here. Just because I know I want to clean up my inventory. I guess I might as well keep that there. Okay. So yeah, pretty much. It's I did use 1 mod. Again, it's the receiver mod. Actually, that's not part of there. I want to make it all nice and fancy. So here, it's really just this is a very simple thing to start this off. Pretty much, this is the activation switch. This is kind of the switch you need to press before. Pretty much, this is an AND gate. So I flick this switch, and then once I press the button, that thing will detonate, and then this just that just resets it. It's as easy as that. And then there's just spud guns, and as you can see, there's this is set to receiver mode. It's set to deep red and deep red transmitter. So yes, let's end this episode off with a bang. So let's do this. Oh my god, the lag. Nice. Oh my god, they're everywhere. they're like over there. There's one over here. See some here, some there. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is a nice episode. I'm very pleased with this one. So that was exploding bathtub confetti. So yeah. I'm going to leave this episode here. If you guys did enjoy this episode on me making exploding bathtub confetti as a little celebration, just as kind of a, just finally decided on how I want to do this channel. And I'll do a more formal thing because it's going to be my birthday soon. So I'll do a more formal thing, actually more. I'll make it a little bit more spectacular than this. But yeah. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like button if you want to see more of my content, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, as this is appreciated. But either way, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!